So folks, today we're going to discuss the evolution of the empath. The evolution of the empath. In fact, it could even be called evolution of the empath, because part of the journey is embracing our dark side. So for most empaths and healers, it's all about peace and light for certainly a significant early part of your life. Peace and love, folks. Peace and love. But as you go on, you realise at a certain point, at a certain tipping point, that we're not all sweetness and light, that we have a dark side within us. And what we do at a certain point in life is draw in the dark forces to bring that out of us. And the reason for this is to reach an almost Buddhist state of detachment. And what's that all about, Adam? So, here's a classic case. The odds are, if you're a healer or an empath, you've attracted a psychopath or a sociopath into your world, into your close, probably knit family world or friendship circle. The worst case, it's a narcissist. Even worse. They're the worst of the three. And because one thing that they all have in common is complete lack of empathy. And in a narcissist case, a need to make you feel like shit and to be right all of the time on top of it. And the only way for the empath to do this is to see the light, folks, to see the blinding light. To see the light is to match their energy. So the best way to deal with any of these energies is to draw a boundary and get them out of your life. If you've got kids involved, or there's family involved, or they are your family, well, just because they're your family doesn't mean you've any obligation to spend any time with them. You can choose just to detach. And if it's family, well, the only way that you can ever, what would be the best word, converse with, reason with, you can't reason with a narcissist, folks. That's the first thing. You cannot reason with a narcissist. The only thing you can do is hand them a bit of their own medicine. And to do that, you have to embrace your dark side and you have to become a narcissist. That's easier said than done, folks. But what's happening now, because of the vibrational rays that we're going through at the moment, you're being encouraged to step up. And there's a tipping point where you say enough is enough. Enough is enough, folks. And what you do is exactly to them what they do to you. But you'll have the advantage because they're used to doing it to you and they're used to being on top. But when you turn the tables and you refuse to play their game and you hit them with what is the end of a relationship, the dissociation of the friendship, and you draw your line and say enough is enough, then you become your evil self, you embrace your dark side energy, and it's completely natural to feel nothing. That is the empath goal, to feel nothing for them, in the same way that they feel nothing for you. And that is the journey. That is how to embrace the dark side of your personality as a healer, an empath, or a light worker. And that is how to make sense out of the chaos in your life right now if a narcissist, a psychopath, or a sociopath is in it. Because they have no empathy, folks. None. And you can't reason with someone with no empathy from a feeling lovey-dovey point of view. You just have to be them and do it better. So there you go, folks. By all means, if you've got any questions, do ask away. And if you're still watching this video now and you've just found this channel, then subscribe, because there's loads of content like this to help you healers, empaths and light workers to break these chains and to feel better.